me and my mom, we grew up watching you guys, and it's like a really great bonding experience for the both of us, just even after a long, hard day. So, Misha, I also love seeing your videos with your family on YouTube. I used to binge watch it all the time. And Jensen, when I saw you as Soldier Boy on The Boys, it was like seeing my childhood come back. So thank you.
I have questions. I am so interested in your childhood now.
My question is what...
Best we not talk about it.
Sorry. My question is, what are the best qualities that you guys like about each other professionally and personally?
Oh, God. Turn and look at him while you answer.
I would say that Jensen, professionally as an actor, is able to turn in a passable performance consistently. I will spare you all me telling you that Jensen is an excellent actor and that I think he'll probably wind up being...
They can hear it.
No, they don't want to hear it. That he'll probably wind up an A-list movie star at some point. I have told him that in private, and I don't want to make that a public statement because I saw, even privately, how big it made his head. And I don't think that's good for him. But I'll share something that is a little bit more insider baseball about Jensen professionally, which is that he took control of the set and established a tone of professionalism and courtesy and kindness to one another on the set that is very rare in our business for some reason. Typically, when people are given the keys to power in Hollywood on set, they turn into self-serving prima donnas. And Jensen, you consistently set a tone of being respectful and professional and inclusive and made guest stars as well as crew members feel welcome and relevant and heard. And there's a reason the president of our network every year would host a dinner in Vancouver and would bring the cast of Supernatural to the dinner and then bring casts of other new shows to the dinner as well, and basically told the new casts, be like these guys. And I was late to the party. I was the new kid on the show. When I got there, that tone had already been established, and Jensen, you for sure carried the torch of that tone. So professionally, that was that probably for me is the thing that I will carry forward in my career the most, having learned from you.
I'm sweating. Thank you.
And personally, like, literally no one I know gives a better hot oil massage.
He was my teacher. Professionally.
And you put that in air quotes.
Use that term loosely. There's few people that when the cameras are rolling, you get to truly create moments that aren't on the page. And it's hard sometimes to find rhythm and cohesiveness with everyone you work with, and when you find the rare person that can play at a level that makes you want to be better, and also it almost is like a high that you get when the creative juices are flowing and you're making moments that you maybe didn't even plan to be there. Happy accidents, we used to call them, of emotion or between the lines, nuance moments. And I think there's a reason that the story of Dean and Cass skewed to where it was because I kept being able to have that creative ignition with Mish when those cameras were rolling, that made me a better actor, and made me want to find that even more. And it's a testament to not just his talent, but the way he preps, the way he plays, the way he entertains and performs. There's just such an openness. I say that that as an actor, some people have asked me, like, I don't want to be an actor. Do you have any advice? I say, know your stuff, but be emotionally available to any and everything when the cameras are rolling. And that is when you find the magic. And the magic was always there when Misha would walk on the set and those cameras would roll. So I think professionally, that was one of the great assets that he brought on a daily basis that I got to be the beneficiary of. In fact, anybody that got to work with him, if they were available to it and they noticed that what he was doing was so nuanced, that it made them better. So I really appreciated that gift of getting to work with him. The scene where he tells Dean goodbye, I blanked in that scene because I became an audience member. I just simply was just watching this unbelievable performance unfold, and I had the best seat in the house. And then it was like my turn to speak, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, don't ruin this for him, don't ruin this for him. So when you get to work with somebody that has that level of talent and that level of expertise and knows how to utilize performance the way he does, it's just really a gift. Personally, he disgusts me. He's just so dry that the oil never worked. Buckets of oil, just... No, I would say this, he's such a man of many talents outside of just the acting field, that it does truly disgust me sometimes when he's like, what, we're in our meet and greet, he's like, what kind of hobbies do you have? He's like, oh, I like to go into the woods and make furniture. I'm like, no. I see I was like, what'd you do? So we were, I went and like forged metal things with my kid. No! He's such an amazing dad. He's such an amazing friend. I mean, this is very self-serving, but he's on the extreme short list of people that I would call if I had a problem. You told me you loved me.
That was so difficult.